Hello all. Alright. Wow, so much stuff happening politically, both in the US and around the world. But that's not what we're going to talk about today, is politics. No, we're going to go over, and where's my glasses? Oh, that's better. Now I can see if you're in focus or not. Not you, me. Anyway, let's go over to the board and we'll discuss record April temperatures. These are pretty amazing April temperatures. So over in the Middle East, this little town in Pakistan had a record high temperatures of 50.2 degrees C or 122.36 degrees Fahrenheit. That is an all-time record, both for April and for Pakistan. So let's talk about heat stroke, since extreme weather is now going to be part of our regular weather patterns. So once temperatures get over 40 degrees C or 104 degrees Fahrenheit, you are susceptible to heat stroke, and every degree over that makes it that much closer. That's why it's so important to drink room temperature water during a hot spell. Not cold temperatures, because that makes your body even work harder to heat up the water, so make sure that the water's at room temperature. Symptoms: confusion, headache, dizziness, and dry skin. Then you become lightheaded and you can faint and even die. But that's not all that's happening in the Middle East and that region. Let's go talk about India and their horrific dust and lightning and extreme weather that's happening there. So India's latest massive dust storm has killed over 100 plus. I've heard up to almost 200 people dead. This happened by extreme winds blowing over buildings and ending up, basically it was a hurricane with stuff flying through the air, hitting people and causing building failure and walls to collapse and that sort of thing. So we're seeing more and more of this now, aren't we? As these storms increase, we end up coming up with new names for them. Don't you love it when you do a whole segment without the record button pushed? Okay, let's start over. So do you remember before the election here in the US that there was that Joe Jones, that talking head who was talking about how horrible GMOs and processed food was, and you had to use his products to get away from all these things? Well, the Orange Man follows that show regularly, continuously, and he gets advice from this guy. Well, look at this. Here is the new Orange Man's labelings of GMO foods. You're not going to find anywhere in the label that says GMO or any other kind of modified. It has smiley faces and it's very deceptive. How unusual for a guy that runs the mob. Is he promoting GMO when his man is handing down this crap so that the sheeple will think this is good to eat? Oh man, we have got to get our shit together here. No GMO, regardless of what pretty face you put on it. Frankenfood is Frankenfood. It's best left on the shelf. Go organic, go vegetarian. So, I definitely appreciate all the comments in the last video. I don't know what happened. They all suddenly disappeared and then now they're reappearing. So I don't know. Thank you, YouTube, for running such an excellent platform as to not even be able to deal with something so simple as a message form.